There are 5 things that is bound to happen to a man when he knack all the time. These 5 things are bound to happen to you when you knack your woman all the time. And this knacking I'm talking about is not just knacking a woman for every 6 months or once in a year or 2 times in a year or every 3 months. No, I'm talking about when you are knacking a woman concurrently at least 3 to 4 or 5 times in a week. Then these things I'm saying will bound to happen to you. So guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. See your favorite girl, Chichi. If today is your first time of stopping by or seeing this beautiful face, you're highly welcome. Here we talk about everything sweet, the body, heart and soul. So do me a favor by not going anywhere, because this video is 100% educational. You're gonna learn a lot. And to my returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for always stopping by. God bless you so much. Now, what are those things that is bound to happen to you if you always knack your woman? Number one, it increase your lifespan. Yes, you heard me correct. It increases that, because when you knack all the time, the chances that you're not going to start suffering from poor ejaculation is there. Even if you start noticing it, you are going to dictate it early. The chances that you will not be a 1 minute man is there. The chances that you will not be coming before a woman is there. Because when all these things start happening to you, you will notice it quickly. But when you are knacking a woman once in a month, once in a 3 months, once in 6 years, after 2 years, come on, you will not even know whether you are suffering from poor ejaculation or not. When you now enter, you will now become, hi, it's like I can't do this silly. You begin to fidget because you are not doing it all the time. But when you are doing it all the time, number one is that it will make your joystick to be friendly with knacking. Yes, your joystick will not be fidgeting or being afraid. Once it comes to knacking, your joystick already knows his job function very, very well. He will not start fidgeting when he saw something good. And another thing is that it helps you to build your self-esteem very, very well. You will not see a woman, you start vibrating, you start fidgeting. No, you are building your self-esteem whenever you knack all the time, because knacking itself is an exercise. This is the point that you get to stretch yourself, your muscles, your bone marrow and everything. Your joystick itself will begin to bend stronger and harder. You understand? Because when you're not knocking all the time, the truth is that your joystick will not be friendly with any toto it jams, because it will be fidgeting. It will not know what it's supposed to do. But when you're knacking your woman all the time, come on, when it comes to knacking, you become a game changer. Women will be chasing you because you know what you are supposed to do. So don't always forget that you are expected to knack your woman at least 3 to 4 or 5 times in a week. We have 7 days in a week. So if you give your woman woto knacking 3 times, you did well. You now decide to make it 4 times, you did well. You now become 5 times. Oh my God, you are a guru. Second thing that is bound to happen to you when you knack your woman all the time, it builds natural bond. Natural bond will start growing between two of you. Yes, because when you knack very, very well, you are building a healthy and good relationship with the woman in your life. Take for instance, when you knack a woman very, very well all the time, you will notice that your blood will clot together, because knacking itself is a ritual that comes with the exchange of two blood. You understand? That's why when people got married, the tendency that the man and woman will start resembling each other is there. Sometimes within an interval of 6 months or 1 year, you'll notice that you both now looks alike. It's because both of you are sharing two natural bonds. Yes, when you are sharing a good and healthy bond with your partner, which is knacking, you'll notice that both of you will begin to resemble each other, both in lifestyle and both in habits. Things that you don't even like doing again, you'll find out that you begin to start liking it. Any woman that knacks all the time, check very well. The tendency that that woman is not getting a good knacking from her partner is there. Because when you knack all the time, it's of that stress of nagging, a woman complaining, or naturally no woman nags to a man that knack her. If your woman is nagging to you, that means you're not nagging her properly, or you're not nagging her all the time concurrently. You understand? But when you begin to make her happy in the other room, you will notice that the nagging will completely cease or reduce to a better minimum. So always make out time to nag your woman. Don't be saying business, 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 business. Yes, there is time for everything. All work and no play makes Jack, a dull boy. So don't be a dull boy in the other room. Then the third thing that happens when you knack your woman all the time is that it brings happiness and prosperity. Happiness comes in a home where a man knows his job function very well. Happiness and prosperity open doors come to people that engage in knacking. Yes, it doesn't just come because you're a good person. It comes because that home has what we call good vibe. Happiness comes where there is good vibe. Love, unity comes where there is a good vibe. So if you're a type of man that doesn't knack your woman all the time, you will notice that sometimes she'll be complaining. Little things, she's complaining. But when you now give her money to make food, maybe even if the money is not okay or 100%, you see that the woman will happily bring her own and add inside that one. But when you are making your woman sad, you are not knacking her all the time. When you give her money to make food or give her money to do whatever thing, she will always complain. She will always find fault in every angle of what you are doing. Now, prosperity doesn't come to that kind of family that fights all the time, family that everybody is squeezing face, because you are not satisfying her. But when everybody is satisfied, everybody is happy, the little you bring will be like an ocean in her eyes. She'll feel satisfied, and before you know it, you'll become a role model to people around you. Happiness draws people to notice you as a role model in their life, and that's when people will be thinking to be like you. I want to be like this person, I want to be like this person, just because of what you are knacking your partner all the time. So when you knack your woman all the time, the tendency that happiness will always flow in your home, in your relationship is here. People will be wanting to be like you. People will be coming for you for advice. People will be coming to imitate you. People will want to imitate you. Your neighbors want to imitate you, just because of what? They have never heard one voice. Because of what? Happiness opens communication. It opens the door of communication. Now your partner gets to tell you things, and you people will resolve your problem amicably. But when you people are not knacking all the time, you'll find that there is no even room for you people to communicate your issues or iron out your differences. So if you're a man and you want to have an open door, then you need to be knacking your woman all the time. You don't have to stop knacking your woman. At least 3 to 4 times a week. It's not that bad. It's not that bad for a man that is praying for open doors. Sometimes our prayer is within our reach, but sometimes we are directing our prayer thinking that God will come down from heaven and open door for us. Your open door can be when you knack your woman very well. So don't neglect knacking your woman. Then another reason why you should always knack your woman all the time is that it's going to make her to love you very, very well. Your woman will be all over you like a parasite. She will not get over you. When you make love to your woman all the time, she will love you more, because you are simply the only one that knows her mumu body. You are the only one that knows her mumu body. Like, you both are the right proper fraction. You're a man that doesn't have remainder, and that's why nothing other man will do outside to entice her that she's gonna look at that man's direction, because you are the only man that knows what is good enough for her. Respect is short thing. Appreciation is short thing. Love is short thing. Disrespect is not gonna come from a woman that you satisfy all the time. But when you don't satisfy a woman all the time, she'll begin to think about her ex. You're not giving room for her to think about her ex, the way her ex is doing her, the way her ex is not doing her. You are giving a room for her to double check, you see. But when you knack a woman all the time, she will be all over you. When you travel, she wants you to come back home as quick as possible. Little touch, she's already tripping. So you are the only one that knows her mumu body, my brother. So always remember to knack your woman all the time. Then finally, the reason why you must not forget to knack all the time is that it will help you to live longer and glow. If you want to live longer, it starts knacking the right woman, not just any woman. Because when you live a healthy relationship, you knack the proper woman. Yes, because there are some women you will knack, it will cut your lifespan short. But when you knack your woman all the time, it will make your skin to be glowing. Yes, it will make you to look very, very handsome and beautiful. People will be asking, what kind of cream are you using? I will be telling them, no, 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 no. Don't you know that cream? People will be asking me, Chichi, what kind of cream are you using? I'll just laugh. I'll just laugh because it seems that these people do not know there is a cream called Good Knacking. Yes, Good Knacking is a best cream. It's not comparable. It's not organic. It is just a natural cream that will make your skin to glow. You look beautiful. You look handsome. So even if you marry a man that is very, very ugly, the tendency that because your partner is beautiful and you knack her all the time will radiate around you, and before you know it, you become a handsome man. You become very beautiful. You become so handsome. So please, gentlemen, my kings, always knack all the time. Always knack all the time. Leave business sometimes. Focus on this thing. Knack all the time. And so that you can be able to live longer and keep watching my channel, listening to this beautiful voice, watching my videos, and as well be glowing. Yes. So that people will see you and say, I know that you must be watching Chichi's channel. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If this video finds you so well, it's so wonderful, you learn something in this video, quickly give it a very good like. Comment your mind down below, and I'll see you guys some other time. God bless.